Thanks for joining us, Bobby.
My pleasure.
Can we just start off by you introducing yourself and sharing when you started off working on the Apache CloudStack project?
Yeah, absolutely. I started working on the Apache CloudStack project in 2016, and as you know, I'm mainly focused on testing and being, so to say, the policeman in the community, which involves testing the different bits of CloudStack, testing different features, testing releases, and also coordinating efforts and all that things that come along this topic.
Great. So you started working on the CloudStack project in 2016, like you said. When did you become a PMC member?
Oh, if I'm not mistaken, that was 2019. Okay. I think we had a conference in Las Vegas back then. So I think it was just before the conference. So in Las Vegas was actually my first PMC, so meeting, introduction, that sort of thing. So it was good times. And
why did you start committing to the project in the first place?
It's obviously there's the employment, and it's also very, very interesting project. So that's the main driver.
And can you share your thoughts on the development of the project, especially in the last 2 years?
In the last 2 years, I think earlier we spoke about some trends being identified within the space, like for moving from hyperscalers and also the VMware and Broadcom thing. So, the project focuses a lot on those because we really want to welcome more and more users to that. And also, we've seen quite a few new faces and quite some new users in CloudStack. So that's definitely really good. So we're actually seeing a little bit of uptrend in CloudStack in general.
And then, aside from the increased popularity expected over the next 2 years, what other kind of evolutions are you expecting in the upcoming 2 years?
I guess more the same. We are a mature project. We don't really. I don't think we are aiming to reinvent the wheel or discover the hot water or something. We're not gonna have a breakthrough in science. I think our main goal would be to be stable, to offer to be the platform for more and more users, and to be more versatile.
And as a lot of your focus towards the community is focused around QA, what are the challenges in getting other people in the community to help you and a number of other people who focus on the QA side of things for the project?
See, that's a bit interesting because normally it's natural for a developer just to see a project, see the code, and just go and commit there. If you're a testing guy, it's not that natural. It's a bit more. You need to do a step further to decide to contribute to open source projects, etc. So, and out of that, we actually don't really have a lot of people doing testing around CloudStack. We do have a lot of people doing code reviews and putting in comments and doing suggestions in code, but not really end-to-end testing, like actually running the thing, actually creating some environment, and actually acting as a user. So that is a bit difficult, and I would really love to see more and more engagement from community members in testing and getting more people in testing.
Yeah, absolutely. And how would you encourage people to actually get involved? I presume getting in touch with the mailing lists. Is there any other ways you would encourage people who are keen to get involved to get involved?
Yeah, and mailing lists and mailing GitHub. Reach out. We have quite a few automated systems for testing. So we have some bots in community. So reach out to us. We can assign you some access if you want to test it out. We also have some test environments running simulators and stuff. So you can actually have access to a test environment and pick a random PR and simply test it out, if you will. So just reach out. Just raise your hand. Say, I'm here. I want to test some stuff. And we'll happily facilitate you.
Sounds great. Thanks so much for the chat, Bobby.
My pleasure.
Cheers.